Number one, let's take a minute to enjoy the Koro-Sensei greatness of Assassination Classroom because this episode was actually really good. We get more development into Koro-Sensei's relationship with the class of 3E, and we also get to see some discrimination that this school has with the N class, but we also get to see some good attributes of the N class. So, Kono Sensei, he's trying to set up for science because it's like chemistry or something. Middle schoolers doing chemistry. I know, it sounds weird. And then there are three people at once trying to assassinate Kodo Sensei, and in that time, he sets up the entire science classroom because he can move at Mach 20 speed. And he's going like, okay, ready for class. And we also get introduced to Okuda. And Okuda, she's this shy girl. She's not really good with making face-to-face interactions with anybody. So then she just says, Kodo Sensei, I made this poison. Can you drink it? And I'm like, you don't say that. You do not say stuff like that. You hand them the liquid, but you don't say that it's a poison and drink it. And then Kodo Sensei drinks it. The first thing he drinks is sodium peroxide, and he's starting to like have these effects, acting like it's gonna kill him. But he grows horns instead, and he says this can kill humans, but not me. And then he uses thallium. He drinks the thallium. I forgot what the second word is pronounced, but he drinks that and he grows wings on his head. And then the other one, I think that I don't know what happens with the third one, but he uses all of this stuff and he is really impressed on how good Okuda is in making poisons. So then what this guy does, he works with Okuda to make the poison after school. So you're working to create a murder weapon for your target. That's so ironic at so many levels, but it's just so funny ironic. And Kodo Sensei is teaching her and stuff. And the one problem that Okuda has, the reason she ended up in the N class, she was good at science and math, but she is not good at language arts. She's just not really good at that stuff. To me, it seems that she could be almost dyslexic or something because she can't really read and say phrases right. That's just in my opinion. And then the next day, she comes and gives Kodo Sensei the poison that she made, and he starts getting some effects, and he goes like, yeah, thank you, Okuda, for this." And I'm going like, holy, did you just get a power up from that? And he did. He increased the viscosity and the fluidity of his octopus form, and he can now move faster, so probably like Mach 25 speed, and he's moving around, and he's also like some sort of liquid, so he can form into a liquid and stuff. And then he teaches Okuda, listen, Okuda, yes, you're really good at killing, but the reason I tricked you is because you always have to have verbal aptitude when you're trying to poison somebody. He then asked Nagisa, how would Nagisa poison him? He said he would give him some sort of drink and say that it was a special drink, but actually it was a poison. And the Kodo Sensei puts on for his point, agrees with his point, saying that, listen, you need to know your characters, you need to know your partner's feelings, or your assassination target's feelings. That's the point of making poison. And it's a really good lesson, and everybody just gets a bigger relationship. And then we have the assembly. And Okijima, rest in peace, Okijima. He just took all of that damage. He took a bullet for everybody because he was getting plumbed with snakes, getting plumbed with stones and bees, and everybody's going, Okijima-san! And he had to suffer. And then Bitch Sensei is just coming like, because she can run in high heels basically. I don't even know how Bitch Sensei can run in high heels. And then she's tired as crap. And then they all go to the assembly. And as they're all going to the assembly at the main campus, all of the students there are just shunning them. They are discriminating them like they're a bunch of black people in a white high school. And before you say it's racist or anything, this is what this scenario looks like. I'm going to say something like that. And Kodo Sensei has to stay home because he can't be known. He's like the assassination target. And everybody's just picking on him, going like, it's the E-class, they're so stupid. And I don't know if this is just for the story in general, but everybody in the E-class looks way better. They have way better looks. They look more pretty than the people in the regular school. They're all butt ugly. Look, they're butt ugly. And then Karasuma Sensei walks in, and all of the ugly teachers are blushing at Karasuma because even though he has those demon eyes, he has a, like an emotionless figure. He he looks good. And then you have none other than Bit Sensei walking in, and I'm going like, oh crap! Look at her doing that. Well, there she goes, and she tried. I don't. Oh yeah, and earlier in the episode, she tried to, I guess, seduce Karasuma Sensei, but Karasuma Sensei has like a mind, the mind of steel, so that didn't even work. And then Bitch Sensei's she's trying to charm off Nagisa, say that, hey Nagisa, can you give me those assassination plans? And then she just starts smothering him with her boobs. Karasuma has to like pull her hair and bring her out of the way because such chaos is happening. And then the girls are saying that, hey Karasuma Sensei, we polished our knives, and like that I know that everybody is just like a near target, but you cannot talk about the assassination at school. And then hold on, the assembly starts, but then none of the E students have any of their like assembly notes or any of the syllabus that they're about to be handed out. And then the class representative of theirs going like, "Oh, I guess we forgot to give something to the E class. How funny is that?" But suddenly, at Mach 20 speed, you have a bunch of papers flying around. Who could have done it? Koro-Sensei. The greatness is here. And Koro-Sensei's coming in with this disguise. And all in all, this is a really good episode. The ending was good. I'm not going to spoil you guys that, but you need to go watch the episode if you haven't already. This is a really good episode of Assassination Classroom. Cannot wait for next week. Tell me, guys, in the comments, what did you think of it? And that's it for me today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Be sure to comment, hit that like button like it's still something, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more anime reviews and gaming if you guys like it too. And be sure to follow me on Twitter. That will be in the description. And until we meet again, see ya.